today's unboxing video, I have something very exciting. It's a smart doll. I first heard about these things like a month ago, quickly became obsessed, did some research, and bought one. It came super fast. They ship from Japan. So for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm gonna go through the entire unboxing, and what we are unboxing here is a really beautiful BJD. That is a ball jointed doll. They are dolls that have articulation utilizing a ball joint socket. So the doll arrived in this box. Out of the box came this beautiful bag. It's a basic kind of tote bag. On the other side it says Smart Doll, designed by Danny Chu. When you open the bag, you have a box of accessories that comes unsealed, and the doll. So first I'm going to start by unbagging the doll. And I want to say, before I started filming, I cleaned my surface area and I washed my hands because this doll is made of a material that can very easily pick up fingerprints, and what I've heard, it can easily pick up stains. So I wanted to start with a clean surface area. So she is packaged kneeling, so she can fit in the bag. So I'm going to unbend her knees. You can hear the joints and the package crinkling. So I'm going to take her out of, and there she is in plastic. As you probably saw from the title, I got a Trinity, a smart doll Trinity. Oh, I'm so excited. There she is. So first impressions. So I've never held a smart doll before, so lots of different first impressions. Her upper torso here, her chest piece, very soft. Her arms harder, and this base of her torso firmer, I should say, not harder, but very soft material. This is her face up. She's a very serious expression. I think when you go to the Smart Doll website and you read up on the Trinity's backstory, all of the dolls have different backstories written on the website. Hers is like very sad and tragic sounding, so I'm just gonna ignore all that. My Trinity is just a very serious lady. So this is how the doll arrives. She's wearing a basic underwear set, and she is able to balance on her own. And then in the box is her accessories. I actually bought a bunch of additional things, so I'm just gonna go over what you would get if you got the basic doll. You would get her wig, the wig that comes standard with Trinity, and you would get this telescopic doll stand with this little smart doll card. You can also choose to get the apparel set. So I did in fact opt for the apparel set, and this is the current apparel set that is available to order with a smart doll as of November 2018. And you get a pair of shoes, which apparently are co-designed by Danny Chu's father, who is Jimmy Chu of shoe design fame. A basic white t-shirt, and these kind of denim. And you can see it's marked default. So this is the current default apparel set if you choose to pay for the apparel set with your doll order. If you don't, then she just comes wearing her underwear set, and that's it. I actually ordered a bunch of additional clothing. I kind of went crazy. I got this double belt, these little jean shorts, some socks, another pair of jeans. These are like a legging that's supposed to be a skin protector or a stain protector for the doll, so that dye from the clothing doesn't transfer onto her legs. And then I also got this really awesome hooded sweater. In addition to those clothing items, I also got another wig. This is like a red hued kind of burgundy colored wig. Oh, it's called Wine in a mermaid style. And then I got more hands in different poses. And this is Milk Set 2 of the hands because Trinity is in a milk skin tone. The skin tone options currently are milk, tea, and cocoa. So I'm gonna go through all of these additional accessories in a future video because there's just too much to look at for one video. But let's get Trinity's wig on and take a closer look at the body sculpt. We'll take another close-up look at her face. You can see her ears. You can open the top of her head and change out her eye chips, but I actually really like her blue eyes, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I got the standard bust size for Trinity. This is the bust that she comes with. There are larger sizes that you can order. And as far as articulation, she of course has movement at the neck, and then you can see the ball joint shoulder movement, her elbow, then we have her wrist, and at first I expect the joints to be very stiff. She also has movement at the upper torso, and this is actually the main reason I chose the Smart Doll versus other ball joint dolls or BJD is because the seam line of her torso that allows that torso movement is hidden below her bust line, so it can't really be seen as opposed to other BJD where the line could be cut across the waist. She also has articulation, of course, at the hip. You can hear that creaking of her joint. And her knee. And her ankle. In the small of her back is the little hole where you would put the telescopic doll stand. She can stand on her own. This is really just for some additional support. So let's get her dressed and then put her wig on. So first I'm going to put on the leggings. Again, these did not come with the doll or the default apparel set. I got them just to prevent staining because I got dark colored pants and I also got dark colored denim, and I was concerned about dye transfer. Now we'll put on the denim. Oh, it's very soft material. It's got real pockets. Little Mirai label, which is the signature Smart Doll. It's kind of a flared leg. Let's see, got a real snap. And then a little Danny Chu label. Oh, I really like them. As you can see, her leggings, they are actually a higher cut. They do have them available in a low rise cut. I chose to get the high rise because I wasn't sure what other clothing I was gonna buy for her in the future. So now let's go for the shirt. All the other videos I saw, it's easier to not only remove her head, but also probably remove her arms in getting a top on. So I'm gonna try. Oh, it came off very easily, sorry. Okay, I did it, but I had to do it off camera because I needed to apply more pressure than I could bending over my camera here. So it wasn't that hard. I just held here and then gently twisted and pulled out. But you wanna make sure the shoulder blades, if you wanna call them that the inner shoulder blade parts are facing up. And now we can put our shirt on. Now her standard default outfit did come with these shoes, but I did buy these socks extra and I am gonna put them on before I put her shoes on. So now that Trinity is fully dressed, I'm going to attempt to put on her wig. And again, her standard wig is medium straight cocoa. And you can see the wig cap. Seems like it's going to be pretty tight fitting, so. I have Trinity posed on her knees so I can get easier access to her head. And we'll see if this works. Well, that wasn't hard at all. And I think it looks great. I love the contrast of the brown with her pale skin and her blue eyes. It's a very, very soft wig. The wig cap fits snugly, but not so tight that you can't get it on. And it looks very nice and thick in the back. I really like the length. Very pretty. So now we have her wig on and she's fully dressed. We're going to install Trinity's stand. And you want to insert it straight on, not at an angle. And then it extends just like an antenna. She is so tall, it's hard to get her in one shot. But panning down, her stand is currently in position, but you cannot see it. Still moving in the angle and still can't really see the stand until you move to the back. So a couple things. She's obviously very tall. She's almost 2 feet tall. I think she's around somewhere between 22 and 24 inches. She's pretty lightweight. I love her. I think she's awesome. I'm really glad I got her. Smart dolls are very expensive compared to any of the other dolls I've ever collected. She is the most expensive doll I own, but I probably will save up and buy another one. I'm probably gonna wait until maybe January to see if they have a new apparel set available, because that is a good deal when you buy the apparel set with the doll, as opposed to buying individual wardrobe pieces directly from Smart Doll. There's also a lot of Etsy sellers I found online who also make Smart Doll apparel. It's kind of shocking how much this doll is. I still can't get over it. I know there's people who pay way more. I know the ball joint doll, the BJD collectors, their hobby is very expensive. It's a very expensive type of doll to collect, but I really love these Smart Dolls. What do you think of Smart Dolls? Definitely comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching.